Hello, welcome to the late live stream. We're going to have a quiz tonight. I can see one person's joined us. Say hello, let us know who you are. Let us know who we've got with us. So it's Sunday night, 1st of October. Let us know who's there, please. Mr. Wallflowers has just gone to the bathroom. He'll be with us in a moment. Hi, Tessie. Lovely to see you, honey. So I've since you gave me that shout out today, the channel's gone up about 10 today, and there's slowly but surely a few others adding on, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you. But as you would have seen in my video earlier, the advice you gave was tremendous, and it's really uplifted me, you know. Thank you so much for your kind words. I just watched your video. Now you brought me to tears. You are the most grateful couple that I have ever witnessed in all of years. Oh, thank you so much. We have to be, Tessie. We have to be grateful for everything, you know. Putting it forward and appreciating life and positivity and friendship and love. And that's what it's about at the end of the day. And we can't appreciate when other people show us love. There's no hope for us, is there really? Who else have we got with us? Who else is here? I see 5. There will be many more shout outs to come. Just letting you know, I will never forget your us you love. You're stuck with us now. There's no getting rid of us. We love you and we know you love us, and it's amazing, and we're going to just revel in it. We love it.
Wait till I'm knocking on your door.
Tim's lost, where is he? In a love fest with Mary-Ann and Tessie. An appreciation fest.
Come on in, Tim.
The water's lovely. So it says there's 5 with us. Who else is with us? Come on, come and say hello. Mr. Wallflowers is just about ready to get the scoreboard set up. We've missed a couple of weeks, obviously, of the quiz. We're looking forward to it. Is this Yorkshire? No, this is Lancashire, Tim.
Yeah, Lancashire, not Yorkshire.
Yeah. How many miles away are we from Yorkshire?
Only about 20 miles.
About 20 miles away. We go to Yorkshire quite regularly for days out and different things. We like Yorkshire, it's beautiful. Yeah. But we actually live in Lancashire, and the area of Lancashire we live in, it's basically slapdash in the middle between Liverpool and Manchester. We're just in a perfect spot to travel to both areas. We're like on the edge of Lancashire, aren't we?
Yeah.
West Lancashire. Northwest Lancashire.
No, West Lancashire.
West Lancashire.
Southwest Lancashire.
But we're in the northwest of England.
Yeah.
God, you think I'd know, wouldn't you? Okay, with no further ado, let me show you what we've got. We've got some wonderful prizes, and with it coming up to Christmas, I'm trying to give as many options as possible. So we have the Wallflowers t-shirt, and it can be in a choice of black or white. You just give us your size. We have 2 pairs of hand-knitted socks, and they're absolutely beautiful. And they're both knitted by my friend Wynne, and she carefully takes time to knit. They look quite small, but they do stretch to a large foot. They're absolutely beautiful socks, really warm in the winter.
Suit you, Tim.
We have a 5-year diary or appointment book, and it's 5 years worth. We have what's called a glossy box, And inside, this would be a beautiful gift for someone as a Christmas present. It actually comes in a beautiful display box. This one has been opened, but I shall send the winner the unopened one. And inside, there's an array of gifts, which are cosmetics. They are makeup wipes, body tans, moisturizers, lipsticks, and a marshmallow treat. And it will all come in a fully closed, unopened gift box. This one's open so I can show you. And as an extra to go along with any of those gifts, we also have a New Testament and Psalms, and that can be put with any gift that anyone chooses. And it's a beautiful little New Testament and Psalms book that can be kept in the handbag, in the back pocket of your trousers, in your wallet, absolutely anywhere. And if anyone would like the additional this as an additional gift with whatever gift they choose, they are very welcome to it. This would even be a nice little gift for a child or a youngster to give us an extra Christmas present. So I'm thinking of Christmas presents and things people might like to either to keep for themselves or to gift to others. So that's the choice of gifts if anyone would like to choose which one they wanted.
There's only about 14 weeks to Christmas.
Yeah, it's not long at all. If you get paid weekly at 14 paydays, divide that by a month.
It's a lot.
What, 3 paydays?
Well, October payday, November payday, maybe December.
Oh, thank you, Bridget. That's lovely of you. Thank you so much. Do you want me to run through the prizes again, or shall I wait till later and show everybody what the choice of prizes are?
Yeah,
There's
just
1,
wait for the
2,
winner,
3,
whoever
4.
wins.
There's 4 choices this week, Bridget, of prizes. And I've just run through them. So if everyone could click the thumbs up, that'd be wonderful for our algorithms. I have a quick question off topic. I'm researching for a video. Is it true you all do not have GMO food? Do you mean the UK or us personally? If you mean the UK,
it's creeping in.
It's creeping in, and it is in different products. There were supposed to be some rules to say it wouldn't be in the shops, etc. But I don't think any of the shops are adhering to any of the rules anymore.
They're sneaking it
in. Okay, thank you. You do not have to talk about it. No, it's fine. I don't mind talking about it at all, Tessie, at all.
It's in the cereals. A lot of Kellogg's cereals are GMO cereal.
I find those Beyond Foods, the vegan foods that they're offering, I find that they would be very GMO, very chemical based.
Plant foods and stuff
foods
like
that, real food replacements, I see them as, because they're not real foods.
Why have a plant-based burger or a sausage?
It's a very good point you're making, Tessie, and I'd love to see what research you do on it, and I'd be intrigued in watching your video, because there's so many rules between the USA and the UK of what we don't allow and what you don't allow, and things like borax. Our country don't allow borax. We're allowed a borax substitute, but we're not allowed borax. Now, people like myself who have health issues and wanted to actually bath in things like borax, I had to buy on the internet and have it imported from America because I couldn't buy it legally here in a shop or anywhere like that. And there's so many different intricacies of what we're not allowed here. But apparently the rest of the world think, oh, we don't get GMOs and everything's totally safe and healthy here in the UK. That's not the facts. That's not the truth. You know, we don't all wear bowler hats and we're not angels, you know. There's as much rubbish in our shops. And one thing we did notice, as I say, we've been to America twice now, with small children that we were buying cereal for in the supermarkets. And when we walked down the cereal aisle in America, it would have been Walmart, wouldn't it?
So what was the other one?
I was overwhelmed with the shock of the colours of the breakfast cereals. It was like a sweetie aisle. It was a candy aisle. Blues, pinks, all kind of, you know, sweetie flavours, and I was absolutely taken aback. And my boys were saying, "Mum, we want that. We want pink and blue Cheerios, and we want this and we want that, star shapes." And I had to pull them away, and I ended up not buying any cereal, and I do a cooked breakfast every morning and different things.
What was that cereal that? It's like hard stuff and it's all different shapes.
You get stars and moons and circles, and they're all different colours. Candy stars or
well,
something.
It's imported here. You can get it in some shops here, and it's like £5, £6 a box. What was that called? Lucky Stars.
Lucky Stars, yeah. But slowly we get that here
Lucky
as well.
Charms.
Lucky Charms, yeah. Look, slowly but surely, our breakfast cereal aisles became to look the same.
But a lot of shops here have imported that in.
Yeah.
And you can buy it, and it's like £5, £6, £7.
Well, it was then. It's probably even more now.
And the kids used to say when we come home, "Oh, can we buy that? Can we buy that?" And look at the price of it.
Things like chocolate spread in the breakfast
like
cereal
between
aisle.
£1 and
Why
£2.
is chocolate spread breakfast? Chocolate spread, you know, if you're going to eat, it should be a dessert item. Yeah, it's shocking. Yeah. And all that's GMO, isn't it? You know, all of it. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm not an angel. We eat some processed food. Mr. Wallflowers will only eat processed meat, for instance. We eat some, but we limit it. It's very limited, isn't it? You know, we try and eat as healthy as possible. We don't buy a tremendous amount of vegetables, but we have vegetables every day.
I'd say we do spend.
We have we do eat most of our meals are vegetables, aren't we? I'm so surprised when I see people shopping hauls. I don't see any vegetables. I don't see any fruits. I don't see anything real.
I mean, I don't eat fruits, but I'll eat my veg.
Yeah. Tim's saying cereal is terrible for you. Yeah. As children, we were brought up eating it. We thought no different, but as adults, it's not something we eat.
We had eggs for breakfast.
Fresh eggs, yeah.
As well as bacon.
What did we have?
And black pudding.
We had bacon, black pudding, beans, and toast.
Yeah.
That was our breakfast this morning. Tess said, "Okay, Marianne, I will email you with a few questions." That'd be great. Yeah, I look forward to that, Tessie. Just answer it the best of my ability. Or Facebook, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. So Bridget says, "I love sugar puffs." I used to like sugar puffs as a kid.
The honey mummy.
Yeah.
The honey monster.
Yeah. Right, we've got 14 on board. Is everyone going to put the names forward so we can set you up on the scoreboard?
No, we wait till the answer.
I always had oatmeal for breakfast when I was a child.
It's like porridge, isn't it?
I had Ready Brek.
Ready Brek.
I loved Ready Brek. They started to buy me chocolate Ready Brek. And as a child, you're just programmed. You think, oh, it's a treat. It's chocolate Ready Brek. And I'd had me fill of it. But I loved the plain one. Yeah. I loved normal white Ready Brek. It was always my favourite. Hot Weetabix. I always liked Weetabix.
I like Weetabix.
And my mum used to buy herself Alpen. Alpen is, how would you describe it?
Goes through.
It's oats, seeds, bit of fruit in it, different things. And my mum used to buy it for her as a treat. And I'd have a little cry. Can I have some? Mum, can I have some? And as an adult, I used to buy myself Alpen, and my boys would be the same. Can we have a bit? Can we have a bit? And my boys started to like it then, you know. But Alpen was always an expensive cereal, wasn't it? And then you
Supposed to be
found out
healthy,
how
wasn't it?
well they sold it as a health breakfast, but it wasn't. It was high sugar content. Pudding meat on pancakes. What's pudding meat, Tim? I'm not sure what pudding meat is. Yeah, Bridget loves ready bread. Yeah. And the advert, it gave you the halo and the warm
With
glow.
the red.
Oh,
like
the
that
heat,
red.
the thermal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got some wallflowers questions to start off with. Who's ready to go? Are we ready to start the quiz? Don't all shout at once. Who's ready? Yay! Sawdust with raisins, that's all.
Yeah.
I liked it. I did. I'd still eat a bowl now if I was given it. Yeah. Who's ready? Evening, Stephen. Lovely to see you.
Hi, Stephen.
Minced pork with spices, crumbly when fried. Oh, that sounds all right. You'd like that, wouldn't you? A bit like Spam.
Yeah.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Hi, Mary Beth. Wasn't Mary Beth the first one to see the video?
Yeah,
Put the
thumbs up, Mary
up.
Beth. First in tonight
Well
on our
done.
video. Yeah. And it was lovely that she was happy to be the first as well.
Yeah.
I always see on Tessie's videos where people put, I'm first, I'm first, I'm first, and they're all like, I'm first. And I got someone happy to be our first. It was great. Yep, crack on, Mary Ann.
Oh, yeah, impatient.
Right then, with no further ado, seeing as Bridget can't wait
I
to
know.
start.
'Cause
Bridget's
she's-
got her eye on more socks, hasn't she?
She's been revising all week.
Tessie said, that whole first thing started 7 years ago with a group of people, and it's been every day since.
I want to be first.
That was fab. I like that. Mary Beth says, where are you guys sitting? This is a different room, different curtains.
Oh, we are.
Oh, how
That was
fabulous
going to be a
notice.
question.
No, it
What's
wasn't.
different about the backdrop?
We've actually got a new pair of curtains. Well, new to us. They were actually on Olio about a month ago. The really good quality, these curtains. They're very thick. They're very heavy. Thoroughly lined. The blackout curtains and thermal. And the lady had them made for her. She was having a new pair made, and I had to wait the whole month. And she messaged me this morning. She said her new ones are done, but I like to collect. So we drove up there this afternoon. It wasn't far, was it? And we collected them. Now, I struggled to get them up. I'm not going to lie. They're really heavy.
That's why we were late.
No,
You were putting curtains up. I was doing the door.
That wasn't why we were late.
Yeah, we'd only just finished that one.
But they preventing any draft coming through at all. And I don't even think that I'll probably have to put the bubble wrap on this year because they are so heavy and so thick. It's wonderful. And it just fits in with everything in the room. They really lifted the room.
And she was giving them
happy
away.
with them, and they were free.
She's probably paid some money for them.
So thanks for noticing, Mary Beth. That's very observant of you.
Scrub that question off now.
I haven't been here to revise. Hi, Voodoo Kitchen. Hello from Florida. Well, they're beautiful curtains. Thank you so much, love. Thank you. Okay, and on we go with the first question.
Get ready.
So it's a 2-answer question. Or are they allowed to just answer one or the other?
What was the main one?
Okay, main. Let us just
it
write
was
the
in the
question
title.
before we start. Eh? Right, here we go. Ready or not? Ready or not? Here I come.
Last chance. Come on.
Good curtains will save you a few quid on heating. Yeah, we haven't got the fire on tonight, so it's all right in there.
We've had it on the last couple of nights.
It's going through the wood
been
already, though,
roasting.
isn't it? Question number 1. 5 points for a wallflowers question. 5 points.
High five.
What main vegetable did I include in my cottage pie video this week? What was the main vegetable I included in my cottage pie video this week?
$5 points.
Oh, Stephen's gone for mushroom. Oh. Hi, Val. Val's gone for butternut squash. Tim's gone for butternut squash. Bridget's gone for sweet potato. Tessie's gone for squash. Mary Beth's gone for squash. Tessie's clarifying, yes, it was butternut. Not sure, yes, it was butternut. Any more for any more? I see the 17. Just have a guess if you're not sure. Got to be in it to win it. There's some lovely prizes to be won. Hi, Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn says butternut and carrots. So she's been watching.
She's off the bonus point.
Stephen, I reckon it was, but you can't have 2 guesses, Stephen. You went for mushroom. You know the rules. Hi, Caramel. Hi, guys. Butternut squash for Caramel. Did you like your mention in today's video, love? If everyone could click the like button on your way in, hon, that'd be great. We've got 16 on and 10 thumbs up.
You know the rules, Stephen. You've been here long enough.
I think that's everyone who's going to have a guess. So the correct answer was butternut squash.
Someone come on now. Butternut squash.
Yeah, the delay. Oh, I'm a bit chesty tonight. Question number 2. What did I buy a big box of in my weekly frugal shop earlier this week?
It wasn't cereal.
What did I buy a big box of in my weekly frugal shop earlier this week? Oh, I didn't say it that way.
Which? Oh, yeah.
Right, okay, there could be an alternative. There could be more 2 answers. Either one's right.
Yeah.
So,
It's just you to find us out.
Voodoo says trash bags. Caramel says poppadoms. Gwendolyn says poppadoms. Tessie says trash bags, black ones.
You did.
Tessie. Bridget says bin bags. Val says black bags. Voodoo says, oh yeah, I forgot those. Tessie says, you call rubbish bags. Bin bags, call them. Yeah. Tim says bin bags and bog rolls. I didn't buy any bog rolls this week, love.
Do you call them bog rolls as well?
Do you call them bog rolls over there, Tim? Voodoo had already answered bin bags. Tessie says, which I love the way you say it. Oh. Mary Beth says, trash bags. Mary Beth says, we call them trash bags, you guys call them bin bags or something. Yeah.
Black bin bag.
Somebody commented, sorry, I can't remember who it was now. Somebody commented on the sweets I bought, and I call them boiled sweets. Those of you in America call hard candy. And she said, I'm only going to call them boiled sweets from now on. But we call mincemeat, you call it ground meat. And I've found myself calling it ground meat now. Ground beef instead of mincemeat. Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Remember when Sunblast started putting little holes in the bread bags and people couldn't use them for doing the glue? I didn't know people did glue in them, but we used to use them as freezer bags, didn't we? Okay, so there were two answers it could have possibly been. One was the bin bags, which is the one I intended, and I forgot all about the poppadoms. So those who said poppadoms get the 5 points as well.
I forgot about that.
I did. Right, we ready? Question number 3. So we showed you our wedding album this week and photographs from it. Where did Wallflowers get married?
Good night, Voodoo. You were doing well as well.
Voodoo says, have fun, looks to be a good time playing. I have to scoot, chores to be done before it gets dark. Enjoy your evening. Take care, lovely. Thank you for coming. Caramel. Phew. Bobby says Florida. Gwendolyn says Florida. Tessie says somewhere in Florida. Val says Florida. Caramel says Florida. Bridget, Cypress Gardens in Florida. Mary Beth, crap, I'm only on number 2. I'm not doing very well. How much do I get for those curtains that I noticed? Tim says Florida.
You were doing well, Mary Beth.
Yeah, keep going. You haven't answered yet, so you can still answer. Tim says, I've never been more than 10 miles from home. Wow.
Whatever.
Wow.
I'll take some doing.
Yeah. Mary Beth says Florida. Tessie said, Tim, you're at my house, and that's more than 10 miles from yours. I am the exception. It's lovely that people know each other, isn't it? It's fabulous.
You have to come over here, Tim. We'll put you up.
Got to bring our Tessie with you, though. Okay, so has everybody answered? Never. So the correct answer was Florida. Bridget was the most detailed, and it was Cypress Gardens in Florida. Great memory.
Should we give it an extra bonus point for just the one night?
Oh, yeah, Bridget. Got a friend for life now. He's giving you extra points. Go on. Yeah, it's not very often you
only
get
one. You only get
an
one.
extra point for Bridget because she got detail. Tessie said, Tim, you know you're living in denial. The face as well. Question number 4. What app have we been using recently to buy home organizing items? Wow, Brian, awesome.
I'm a good guy, Bridget.
What app have we been using recently to buy home organising items?
That's what I thought, Tim.
What does that mean?
You're in denial.
Caramel says Temu. Gwendolyn says Temu. Tessie said the black bins that are used for soda cans through Temu. Bridget says Temu. Val says Temu. Tessie says Temu again. Tim says Temu. Mary Beth says, hey now, let me think. You having a think, love? Has everybody answered? Do you think?
I think so.
Yeah. So the correct answer is Temu. But my advice now, as it was on the video that I discussed, anything you see on Temu and you think it's a good deal, please check the cheap shops first before you order it, because sometimes it's half price or cheaper in the cheap shops that you have locally. If it's not cheaper in your cheap shops, continue then and order from Temu. But always double check. The can holders that I bought were double price on Temu than what they were in my local cheap shops. So if you're buying in quantities such as 10 at a time, it was £15 extra I paid just to buy it from Temu, so it was expensive.
You have to wait like 5 days.
Yeah. If we're going to be frugal, we have to do it properly. So I'm just going to do a quick run through of what prizes we have again tonight. So still in the prize pot is a Wallflowers UK t-shirt. You have the choice of black or white, and you can actually tell us what size you want, and we will mail it to you anywhere in the world. Except for Antarctica, Mr. Wallflowers is saying, I don't know why. The second prize is the 1 line a day diary or appointment book. That is 5 years. And you just get a small section. The next item is what we call a glossy box. Any of these items can be given as Christmas gifts or can be kept for yourself. And in this glossy box, inside, this one is open, and I will send you not the open one, the free sealed one, if you're wishing to gift it onto someone else. It's never been opened. This one I've opened to show as an example. So it comes in a beautiful box. The paper in the unopened one will be sealed and tied in a bow. And inside are different cosmetic products, moisturizers, a lip gloss, a tanning bottle, a lipstick, a marshmallow treat, and makeup wipes. They're all presented nicely in the box, wrapped beautifully with a bow, and it will all come completely unopened, completely sealed in a full box. We also have 2 pairs of hand knitted socks that will come together as one prize. And although the feet look small, they will fit any size feet. Beautiful gift, beautiful for yourself throughout the cold weather. And my beautiful friend Wynne knitted these and does bobble hats and socks. They're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And as a bonus prize, on top of any of those gifts, we've also got a New Testament and Psalms. And if you choose the t-shirt, or you choose the socks, or you choose the gift, whichever one, and you'd like this as an extra with it, you're very, very welcome, and can also be gifted as a Christmas present or kept in your purse or anything like that. It's just a handy
Put it in your
little
man bag.
New Testament. So they're the gifts available. I hope some of you like some of them. It's just food for thought.
But even if you don't, you're still getting them.
No ice cream this week, Caramel.
Tim's having Twinings tea.
So Mary Beth said, "Oh, Twinings tea, very nice. Are you doing this with your bingy while you're drinking it?"
You normally get that in hotels in the little packet. Twinings.
Couple of coffee
tea.
sachets, couple of Twinings, and
A couple of chocolates.
couple of biscuits. Yeah. Mary Beth says, "We have those plastic bins like you're getting at our Dollar Tree store." Well, it's £1.25 now, inflation. Well, that's a fantastic price, Mary Beth, because
same with our pound shop. It's not a pound now.
But even in the cheap shops that I'm buying those plastic bins in, I'm having to pay £2.50, which is a lot more in dollars. But they were actually £4.99 on Temu, so I was actually paying £5. So to get them at that price is fabulous, Mary Beth. I want to win a bacon butty. Red sauce or brown, Tim?
We've got some
Hi, Anne.
bubble wrap, Tim. We can send that over to you. We can do bacon butties and we can do ice cream. Take your pick.
Both come in the same flask.
Keeps hot things hot and cold things cold.
So Bobby says, "Is it true that because of inflation that Poundland is changing its name to £2 Poundland?"
Or more. £3 land, £5 land now.
Caramel says, "Oh, I was looking forward to a melted Sunday. The little Bible is so cute."
Caramel, be careful what you wish for.
Right. Which one's it? Are we straight into a Bamalana? Aren't we doing the other one first?
Oh, it's getting late now.
Oh.
We were late on.
Oh, we're late on. All right,
so
then.
Got to...
Straight into a Bamalama then, guys. Sitting comfortably.
Hi, Dan.
Our Poundland and selling clothing now.
Yeah,
ours too.
Yeah. Some of it's all right. This is all.
I've bought a top there, haven't I?
I've got a few t-shirts there.
Well, we bought the Christmas t-shirts.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're coming out soon.
Question number 1. Star of 2.5 Men who claims to have tiger blood is an underwater sailor. Star of 2.5 Men who claims to have tiger blood is an underwater sailor. I thought I'd start off with a difficult one. I didn't. It was just the first question I read. Oh, people are thinking. Caramel says, Charlie Sheen in a submarine. It's a 2-part answer, remember, Anne? Star of 2.5 Men who claims to have tiger blood is an underwater sailor.
Where does the tiger blood come from?
I'm not sure. I've never seen 2.5 Men. Have you?
No.
I've seen pictures of it and memes of it, but I've never actually watched it. Star of 2.5 Men who claims to have tiger blood is an underwater sailor.
What was that tiger program the kids used to watch? And he killed
the woman's tiger. Oh, I can't remember what that was called. Charlie Sheen is Captain Scarlet in a submarine. Hi, Hecate. Just have a guess. It's okay. It takes a while to warm up to this
Even
one.
Mary Beth saying, "What kind of thing is this?"
You get used to it, Mary Beth. You warm into it.
It's a rhyming game. It's called Obama Llama.
Just follow Caramel and Bridget. They'll teach you how to play it.
You've got to have the answer to the first part and the answer to the second part.
And the rhyme. So it's a 2-part question, but the rhyme.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen.
But you need the second part.
If he's an underwater sailor, what is he?
Star of 2.5 Men who claims to have tiger blood is an underwater sailor. I think that was too hard for the first one,
I
wasn't
think
it?
everyone's got off.
Okay, so the answer to that one was...
Hold on. Charlie Harper, Warlock.
I think his name in the programme is Harper. Mary Beth says, what is Charlie Sheen, a drinker on that show? So maybe his blood was alcohol. I think it's a hard one. So the correct answer is Charlie Sheen on a submarine.
Well done.
Second question. British supermodel from Croydon is in charge of you. British supermodel from Croydon is in charge of you.
I wouldn't have got that.
I would have got this one. Caramel's getting this one. Bridget's getting this one.
Yeah, the British ones will get it.
And she's a worldwide model, though.
Well, Anne's British, but she can't. She doesn't know.
British supermodel from Croydon is in charge of you. Bridget says Kate Moss is boss. And says Charlie Sheen is a Marine. Becca says Sam Fox. Caramel says Kate Moss is a boss.
It was submarine, and
Yeah, it was close. It was submarine. It rhymed though.
Yeah. So shall we give it a point?
So Val says, Kate Moss is my boss.
Who said?
Val. I'll read it one more time. British supermodel from Croydon is in charge of you.
Stephen hasn't been back. He was first in. He hasn't been back with an answer yet.
And Kate Moss is the boss. So the correct answer is I live in a shelter life.
I'm never going to get it.
I've lived a sheltered life. I'm never going to get this. You will.
Was she the one that was saying Pete Doherty from? Was that it?
Yeah. So the correct answer is Kate Moss is your boss. School of Rock actor making a noise like a duck. School of Rock actor making a noise like a duck.
Like when you go to a doctor, isn't it?
I'm not asking.
Has anyone ever been to a doctor? Surely someone's been to a doctor.
School of Rock actor making a noise like a rock, like a duck. You've got me all over the place now. School of Rock actor making a noise like a duck. Caramel says Jack Black says quack. Zach the Quack says Anne. Cheeky Sprite. Hi, Cheeky Sprite. What's a duck do? Quack, quack. Bridget says Jack Black is quack.
Well done, Cheeky Sprite.
School of Rock actor making a noise like a duck.
Quack, quack.
And the correct answer is...
Hold on. Gotta give people time to type. Go on then.
The correct answer is Jack Black going quack. All I Want for Christmas Is You singer is lactose intolerant. All I Want for Christmas Is You singer is lactose intolerant. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Do you?
No, I've read it.
But would you have got it?
No.
Would you know who sang that song?
No.
No. I've got it blasting in my head now. I want to sing it, but can't. All I want for Christmas is you. Caramel says Mariah Carey can't eat dairy. Kelly next door used to always play Mariah Carey, didn't she? She loved it. And her daughter sings like her now.
Does she?
Yeah. Her daughter's been brought up singing along to it, you see, so she's got the octaves in her voice. I think she's about 16, 17 now. Cheeky Sprite says Mariah Carey can't take dairy. I mentioned Caramel, didn't I? Mariah Carey can't eat Mariah Carey can't eat dairy. Bridget, Mariah Carey rejects dairy. Mary Beth, pass next. Eka, is my two front teeth. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. God, that's going back some years, Eka. What about Grandad, roll your cap? Roll your cap, Grandad. Was that a song or just an advert?
An advert.
Was it?
Be like
You'd roll his cap
down his arms, wouldn't it?
So Gwendolyn, Mariah Carey without dairy. Who can sing it without cracking a glass? All I Want for Christmas Is You, singer.
What time you up, Anne?
Is lactose intolerant. Good night, Anne. All the best, love.
Good night.
Mr. Wallflowers is in for the competition there, asking you what time you're getting up because he's up at 4.
Yeah. It's only 11:20. Just hit your snooze button for a few times.
Okay, so the correct answer is...
You were on 3 as well, Anne. You were doing well.
Mariah Carey can't eat dairy. I always got called Mary from the dairy, didn't I?
Quite contrary. 5:30. Oh, I wish I was up at 5:30.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Competition
that'd be
time,
heaven,
man.
that 5:30. That'll be another hour. And a
Sleep
half.
well, love. You take care. We'll speak to you soon.
Good night, Anne.
The imaginary rabbit that brings eggs at Easter has snot dribbling out of the smelly organ on her. Let me start again. The imaginary rabbit that brings eggs at Easter. How many times are going to restart this one?
Take 3.
The imaginary rabbit that brings eggs at Easter has snot dribbling out of the smelling organ on her face.
Her face? I didn't know that was...
Did Caramel answer that before I'd finished?
Yeah.
Has she got the questions?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Anne.
Good
Take
night,
care,
Anne.
love.
Good night.
The imaginary rabbit that brings eggs at Easter has snot dribbling out of the smelling organ on her face.
I didn't know that was a she.
Bridget said Easter Bunny's nose is runny. Hi, Catherine. Here watching commercials, them being.
Just keep watching the commercials. It's okay.
Did you like your mention on tonight's video, love? Cheeky Sprite, Easter Bunny has nose that's runny. Caramel. I haven't. We've had a few of these before. Oh, right. Sorry, love. We'll have to juggle them up, won't we, and get a new game.
I took them from the middle. It's because we were rushed tonight. We didn't have a chance.
Imaginary rabbit that brings eggs at Easter time has snot dribbling out of the smelling organ on her face. What a question.
Well, should we take points off Caramel because she's heard these before?
No. Have you heard them? Mary Beth, the bunny has a cold. It's got to rhyme, Mary Beth. It's got to rhyme with bunny. Right, we ready for the answer?
So doesn't the bunny has a cold, right?
No. That's no fair. Annie give Bridget an extra point
before. You topped yourself in, Caramel.
And he wants to take a point
before.
off you. Sick Easter bunny, not funny. Bunny's nose is runny for Cheeky Sprite.
Yeah, Cheeky Sprite's just had that. Trying to get 2 points.
Oh, you can't get 2 points, Cheeky Sprite. You only answer once. The bunny has a snotty nose. Hell, I don't know. Gwendolyn. Runny. That Easter bunny. Right, the correct answer is the Easter bunny. The Easter bunny's nose is runny.
So does Catherine get a point? What did she say?
Catherine says, sick Easter bunny, not funny.
Oh, no, that wasn't even on the question.
So Caramel says, everyone's just copying me anyway. I'm going to answer the next one very slowly. No room for being big-headed, Caramel.
Oh, yeah.
But I do get your drift. Here we go with them.
They all want the ice cream. Caramel wants it.
Take your turn. Lamp-dwelling mythical being that has the power to grant wishes is wearing a 2-piece swimming costume.
Yeah, everyone used to copy Andrew.
Andrew's not here, is he? Lamp-dwelling mythical being that has the power to grant wishes is wearing a 2-piece swimming costume. Cheeky Sprite, genie in a bikini. Are you going to copy tonight, Catherine? Gin. Genie wears a bikini for Bridget. caramel. That's a compliment, caramel. Gwendolyn says Aladdin in his bikini. It doesn't rhyme.
No, Aladdin.
Aladdini.
Oh,
Aladdini.
yeah. Oh, you made it rhyme. Go on. Then.
Oh, you're in a generous mood
Yeah,
tonight.
Aladdini in a bikini.
So you're going to take a point off caramel because she got it right.
I didn't though.
But you
I
threatened
threatened
to.
to. Yeah.
And now you're giving points out to everyone else, left, right, and centre. It is. You are smart. So Caramel says, Jeannie wearing the sexy bikini.
Oh, I was trying to jazz it up to get an extra point now.
I was going to say something I shouldn't then.
Don't. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Oh, you just got a notification.
Oh, at least the notifications are working. That's a blessing.
Oh, yeah, 2 hours late when she's behind.
Oh, not 2 hours late.
Oh, she's got no chance of winning now, has she?
Yeah, she's here for the fun of it.
Oh, because she won last time.
So the latest question, Heather, is lamp-dwelling mythical being that has the power to grant wishes is wearing a 2-piece swimming costume.
A lamp dweller.
I was going to say a man in a bikini, apples and pears. Apples and pears.
We'll only get banned.
Here for the fun too. It's the best way, Catherine.
Yeah. You can't beat them.
Heather got it straight away. Jeannie wears a bikini. Caramel says, Brian is a bully wearing an itchy woolly. Hi, Kat.
Cheers, Callum. Looks like you're getting the ice cream after all.
Oh.
That's not even itchy.
Cartoon. Oh, did I give the answer? No, the answer is Jeannie wearing a bikini. Bridget giggling. Everyone's having a giggle to that. Cartoon sailor who thrives off cans of spinach is all dressed up and wearing a fancy cravat with 2 loops. I'm going to have to take your puffer. A bit chesty tonight.
It's warm now. The fire isn't even on. Must be them curtains.
So Caramel says Popeye wears a bow tie. Catherine, surprise, surprise, says Popeye wearing a bow tie. Bridget, Popeye getting the glad eye. Catherine tie. Cheeky Spray, Popeye in a double bow tie. Gwendolyn, Popeye in a bow tie. I'll repeat it again. Cartoon sailor who thrives off cans of spinach is all dressed up and wearing a fancy cravat with 2 loops. Fill my cup up because that bit went cold. Too busy giggling.
And we got you the £10 note as well, Heather.
Oh yeah. We got that £10 note, Heather, and some of the banks no longer take them. But there's I googled it, researched it, There's a few banks left that do take them. Now, I don't know if you get the full value or you get a percentage or whether they give you anything, I don't know. So my friend has a bank account at Barclays, which is one of them that accepts it. We're going to put it in sometime next week.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you so much.
It was an old £10 note that Heather found in a
Heather's based in America.
Heather
and she
bought
found
a photo album from a thrift store. And when she was going through it, there was a £10 English note inside, but it's been discontinued now. It's the old paper note.
and she's blessed us and sent it to us. It's amazing she's found it. Fabulous.
Our £10 notes are plastic now.
Well,
It's
what's
like
it
a
called?
plastic coating on it.
It's got a special name, hasn't it? Can't think what they're called.
Urethane.
Is it? That's a condom, isn't it? Can't think.
Polyurethane plastic.
What are we up to? Have we done Cheeky Sprays?
Yeah.
Have we done Gwendolyn?
Cheeky Sprite answered twice again.
Again, it's trying to get extra points. You've done
Well, honestly,
Heather.
we're not that stupid yet. We've done this for a long time.
Very cool on the £10 note. Spot on.
I know
The Cheeky Sprays. That's what polyurethane is.
Polyurethane is just plastic.
I thought it was the type of stretchy plastic that a condom's made out of.
Might be.
And the money one is called something different. Heather said, I'm glad you could use it. How long did it take to get there? I sent it in September. Or when did we get it? A week ago?
No. Wednesday or Thursday. We sent yours last week. Have you had yours yet?
Latex is rubber.
Yeah, but what's polyurethane?
Sure, polyurethane is a condom. Latex is condoms, isn't it? I might be wrong. Catherine saying polyurethane as a heavy clear cover that goes over wooden things. Right, okay. My mistake. I'm wrong then.
Well, it's like plastic anyway.
No, she hasn't had it yet. It should be coming then. It's gone. It's on its way.
We did send it late.
Yes, cheeky latex is the...
Stop.
Anyway, where are we? Well, what's the question we're on?
Bit of a side track.
Talking about condoms. So the correct answer was Popeye wearing a bow tie.
Well done. Nothing to do with condoms, nothing to do with polyurethane.
We covered everything here, you know. Yeah. They were saying it was quite a few weeks, weren't they? When we sent Tessie's over to her, and that took a while, didn't it?
Yeah.
We've only sent a few things to America. We sent Linda's, didn't we? That took a while.
Yeah. It takes about 10 days.
Baby stopper. Female creator of Peter Rabbit and Mrs. Tiggywinkle needs some help. Needs someone to help her lift large weights at the gym. Yeah, Tessie, if you're still listening, this is one for you. Female creator of Peter Rabbit and Mrs. Tiggywinkle needs someone to help her lift large weights at the gym.
Don't get that.
That's what they're called.
Cool.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know, man. And I'm at the gym every day.
Yeah. Where does Jim live?
Jim Bean.
Yeah. I'll give you all a chance, lol. So Bridget says Beatrix Potter needs a spotter. Now, if Tessie was on, she'd have loved that question.
Tessie was doing well as well.
Yes, it's a liquid sealer. Very nice, beautiful. You on Tessie, it's all, you're on Tessie, it's all yours. Female creator of Peter Rabbit and Mrs. Tiggywinkle needs someone to help her lift large weights at the gym. So Cheeky Sprite says Beatrix Potter needs a blotter. Caramel says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beatrix Potter needs a spotter. Go girl. You go girl.
She's determined to win the ice cream, isn't she?
Bridget's after them socks. She's just quietly plodding along. Female creator of Peter Rabbit and Mrs. Tiggywinkle needs someone to help her lift weights at the gym. Are we done? So the answer is Beatrix Potter needs a spotter. Now, did you give Thingy with a blotter? Cheeky sprays.
Is blotter the same as spotter?
Well, it rhymes and you're giving everyone else points, so I think
Go on.
I think they should get that. Did you catch what happened last week here?
Mm-hmm.
No, Bridge. What happened, love?
When you lift weights, it can play havoc with your bladder.
The smallest Teletubby with a red circle sticking out of her head is practicing how to use a needle and thread.
Why did you want extra points?
Because everyone else is getting extra points, so she wants an extra
okay
point.
then.
Oh yeah, when they let the dogs out, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and she's denying it.
Let the dogs out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cheeky Sprite says Poe sews. Caramel says Poe learns to sew.
Oh, Caramel, you said SOE, so it'd have to be a point away, if anything.
Mary Beth says, okay, I really think I'm not winning this tonight. Class has a warm-up learning curve. You might win next time, Mary Beth, once you get the swing of it. We all start somewhere. The smallest Teletubby with a red circle sticking out of her head is practicing how to use a needle and thread.
They've got the Teletubbies in America, haven't they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So Catherine says, Po de rimo, Po de rimi la ti la.
You just have to do that in school.
Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Up and down, wasn't it? Yes, we love me. We do love.
That used to be the first thing you'd done in music, wasn't it?
Yeah.
As soon as they come
No, first thing was sit up straight.
in.
I forgot the red one's name. And the correct answer is Pow learning to sew.
Oh, Devon, where have you been?
Lovely to see you, hon. Say hello to Mrs. Devon for us, please. Next question. Have a go at this one, Devon.
Tinky Winky was ours. Favourite, wasn't
Tinky Winky with the handbag. He was a
The
boy
blue one.
and he had a handbag. He was purple, wasn't he?
Well,
And he had a handbag. Yeah. Fictional jungle-dwelling man who falls in love with Jane is consuming a biscuit made in the shape of a person. Fictional jungle-dwelling man who falls in love with Jane is consuming a biscuit made in the shape of a person.
my voice is squeaky. Quack,
Brian
quack.
is cheeky, that's why his voice is squeaky. She's making pounds for you to get an extra
Oh,
point.
there's an extra point for that one.
He had a boy's purse, a man bag we call them, Catherine. You've got to have the full answer, Devon. You know how to play now. Cat's laughing at Caramel. Cheeky sprite. Tarzan eats gingerbread man. Caramel. Bridget. Tarzan eats gingerbread man. Caramel. Tarzan eats a gingerbread man. Catherine. Squeaky maybe. He needs to get twiggy with it. To do one of them.
Twiggy with it.
Getting twiggy with it.
No.
Really bad saying poo. Gwendolyn. Tarzan eats cookie man. Fictional jungle dwelling man who falls in love with Jane is consuming a biscuit made of a person.
Oh, we are looking at them all. Laughing at me.
Laughing with you, dude. Laughing with you. So the correct answer is Tarzan eating the gingerbread man.
What was Tarzan's monkey called?
Cheetah. And this is a sticking thing, and you've probably heard it lots of times. Because Tarzan's monkey was called Cheetah, I thought cheetah was a variety of monkey, and I didn't know cheetah was a cat. I thought cheetah was a monkey, and I always believed cheetah was a monkey because of Tarzan. Did anyone else think that? Why not, though? I believed it.
Chimpanzee.
I should have said your knees are creaky. Chimpanzee. Mary Beth Tarzan. So I've given the answer, haven't I? Have I not?
No.
The correct answer is Tarzan eating the gingerbread man. Have we got time for any more, or do we need scores on the doors?
Where are we on? 22. Got 10 minutes. Go on.
Another 10 minutes, guys. Oh, time to get some points. Snoopy's yellow bird friend is behaving like an American meathead student who's into sports. Snoopy's yellow bird friend is behaving like an American meathead student who is into sports. Oh, Catherine wants the ice cream now.
Be careful what you wish for, Catherine.
You know the rules, Bridget.
Yeah.
It's only half an answer.
People are getting lackadaisical.
Around here. Lackadaisical. Lackadaisical.
Yeah, even that.
Cheeky Sprite says peanut is a sport nut. Gwendolyn, time to sleep for me. Let the rhymes be. Good night, Gwendolyn. Lovely to have you with us.
You were doing so well.
Yeah, certainly, Bridge. Snoopy's yellow bird friend is behaving like an American meathead student who is into sports?
You're on 25, Gwen.
Heather says Woodstock playing Luke a Gamecock. Good night, everyone. Good night. God
Good night,
bless,
Gwen.
Gwendolyn.
You'll have to check back in tomorrow to see if you've won. You might be winning. But you were on 25.
So Caramel says Woodstock is a football jock. Snoopy's yellow bird friend is behaving like an American meathead student who's into sports. He hasn't answered before. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you've already said
no,
Peanuts.
You put Luke a Gamecock. Oh, what?
No, you'd already put. You're only allowed to answer once, cheeky
Yeah, he got it
Spice.
right. Woodstock got it right.
Peanut is a sport nut. That was the first answer. So he didn't get it right. I'm saying
I missed
he.
that one.
Saying he.
Oh, right. One away. I missed that one.
So Catherine says Woodstock is so tiny. Bridge says Woodstock wants football stock. He's saying, okay.
You nearly got away with it.
I got his name wrong.
Yeah.
Nearly. Well,
Peanuts
we
was the other
only
one.
take your first answer. We don't have many rules, but we have that one. Mr. Wallflowers just does as he likes as he goes along, as you probably notice. But that's the one rule we had here too, isn't it?
Yeah. And we're not one for rules.
Is everyone in, or shall I repeat it? Snoopy's yellow bird friend is behaving like an American meathead student who is into sports.
What's an American meathead student?
Pig-headed. Thinks he's great at sports and loves himself. You've watched Grease. You loved
I
Grease.
put that with Grease.
That was.
Yeah.
The one she goes off with and she's playing football in the gym and he's going like this to her.
Yeah.
He was one of them.
Mm. And then he was jogging and sprinting and
because he turned into one of them.
Mm.
And when John Travolta put the sports top on and took his leather jacket off, he was acting like one of them. Mm. Anyway, guys, who agrees? So the correct answer is Woodstock acting like a jock. Beefy American footballer, but it's all paddling lol. Padding lol, yeah.
Let me say Woodstock behaving like a Scottish person.
Because the question didn't say that, so I didn't say.
No, that's fair enough.
Okay, moving on. Charlie Brown. What was her name? There was one called Violet. What was the girl's name? Violet.
Charlie Brown.
No. In was it Charlie Brown or Snoopy? Are they all the same thing?
Charlie Brown.
Yeah. What was the girl called? Was she called Violet?
Are you thinking of Rugrats? Oh.
No, I'm thinking of Charlie Brown and Snoopy. There was
Lucy.
a girl. Wasn't there a girl
Lucy.
with black hair like that?
Yeah.
A little bow in it. Wasn't she called Violet or something?
Lucy.
That was her name, Lucy.
Yeah, we love Grease as well.
Grease is the time, is the place, is the motion. Grease is the way we are feeling. Boom, 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 boom.
You're the one.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, Lucy.
Why did I want to call her Violet?
Violet Beauregard.
That was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Charlie.
Maybe.
Violet.
Maybe. Anyway, any road up. Agatha Christie's Belgium detective is making music on one small Afro-Cuban drum. Agatha Christie's Belgium detective is making music on one small Afro-Cuban
Oh, what a song,
drum.
cheeky. There are worse things I could do than be with a boy or two. The neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good. There are worse things I could do. I could
hurt someone like me
out of spite and jealousy.
That's the one thing I'd not do,
There
is to
are worse
cry in front of you. Something
I
like
could
that.
smile at
All the
the
guys.
bat my eyes and we'll have to
No.
watch that again.
Yeah.
We're getting a bit rusty on that. Oh, here's the answer there.
Wait, where are we up to here? You are great.
Who would you have
Yes,
been in
obviously.
Greece?
Marianne, who would you have been in Greece? Probably Riz. I don't know.
Pressure.
Don't know. What was her name? I'm the best dancer at St. Bernadette's with the worst reputation.
With crazy face.
Yeah, what was her name?
Yeah, Tim, they're on the way. Did he win the stockings?
I don't even know where we're up to here. Has anyone got the right answer?
There's only one so far.
Is it that one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's John and Olivia. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Honey.
The one that I want. You're the one that I need.
Oh, yes, indeed. We'll have to do a live stream with Grease songs.
Got goosebumps now. Like, Grease is the word. So, we got that one.
Yeah.
So, Bridget says Poirot on the bongos. Caramel says Poirot plays the bongos. Heather says Rizzo. Yeah.
Everyone's just saying Grease. Grease has took over.
Agatha Christie's Belgian detective is making music on one small Afro-Cuban drum.
Yeah, Catherine wants it live. We'll do it the stage show. Sandy. Can't you see
I'm in misery?
We made a start. Now we're apart. There's nothing left for me. Love has grown.
All alone, I sit and wonder why
you left me.
Oh,
Sandy.
Sandy.
Yeah, I can see this coming. Grease karaoke night.
Hi, Rhonda. Lovely to see you. Excuse us, we're just being daft.
We're just near the end.
Karaoke night, Benson. Hello, first time here.
Oh,
What a time to
Lisa.
catch us.
Get out while you can.
Right, anyone else answering the question?
Or singing.
Too late, I was singing with you, lol. You just come in.
We go together
like wabba labba 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 ding dong. That fella Eugene on the sneeze.
That's the way it should be.
Oh, we got together.
Like that.
Heather, welcome to Crazy Town.
Once you're in, Lisa,
There's
you'll
no
never
getting
get
out.
out.
What was the question she said?
Oh, who knows?
Who else was playing? What? Who else was playing
The
in their
shoulders.
shoulders while they were singing? Welcome to the Madhouse, Lisa. Right, I'll repeat it one more time,
Yeah.
see as none of you were listening.
No.
Agatha Christie's Belgium detective is making music on one small Afro-Cuban
Oh,
drum.
look at Rhonda keeping it going there.
No. Go Grease Lightning.
Grease Lightning.
Go Grease Lightning.
We were trying to get away from Grease then.
You can check out, but you can never leave. Go,
Oh,
Catherine.
look at Bridget. Welcome to Royston Vasey. Are you local, Bridget?
What was the word when they weren't local? In Cornwall, what did she call them?
Oh,
What's the word, Bridge, if they're not local? I have lived in the same small Devon town my entire life. One doesn't have to be mad to survive, but it helps. So it seems I am good company.
Emmett. The
Emmets, yeah. We're not Emmets. We're local. Swiftly back to Poirot. Get the old grey matter. Go. Okay. So Bridget says, Poirot on the bongos. Catherine says, tourist. Cheeky Sprite says, Poirot on the tom-tom. Doesn't rhyme, Cheeky Sprite. You know the rules now. It's got to rhyme. So Lisa says, in Devon, we call them grockles. Yeah. Somebody else was from Devon, and they said that last
Devon
time,
Steve.
didn't they? Devon Steve, that's it, yeah.
Didn't name.
Fudgies, we say in Michigan. Outsiders. We call them woolly-backs. Woolly-backs, we call them. Rules.
Oh, there ain't no rules. The rules are.
There ain't no rules. Except you can only answer once.
Oh, yeah.
Got to accept your first answer. That's the only rule. Okay, so the correct answer was. We also.
Bridget. Right, point away.
No sock for Bridget. That shocked you. So the correct answer was first answer counts. Poirot playing on a bongo. Right now, I think we're going to have to do one last question. One last question, guys.
We're coming up to midnight now. I'm going into a pumpkin.
Here we go. Who wants it? Oh, no, not that one. James Bond is laying low in the cream tea county that borders Corn. Oh, can't have that
we've
one
had
either.
that one.
Right, let's see one that everyone will know. Right, here we go. A ball of rock and ice that passes close to Earth every 74 years is feeling nauseous. A ball of rock and ice that passes close to Earth every 74 years is feeling nauseous.
Hope he's gone to bed without me. Has he had enough of us?
What's that rubbish you're watching?
Who are these parents?
Beep, beep. A ball of rock and ice that passes close to Earth every 74 years is feeling nauseous. Where are we up to? So Caramel says Comet wants to vomit. Devon Steve says Hayley's Comet gonna vomit. Lisa says pregnant meteor.
They all come in on the
It's
last
got to
question.
rhyme, Lisa. Rhonda says Comet needs to vomit. Bridge says Hayley's Comet plans to vomit. Catherine says hubby's fast asleep. Why we are laughing wild. We wore him out with silliness. Everyone's singing Grease songs in the house. Everyone having a twist. A ball of rock and ice that passes close to Earth every 74 years is feeling nauseous. This is how people make friends. It's lovely. Isn't it? Any more before I give the answer? Hayley's needs a Bailey's. So the correct answer is Hayley's Comet is going to vomit. Oh, Lisa just come in at the last minute there. I agree. A comet needs to vomit. Catherine, I'm pretending I would still look great in tight black pants. Oh my. You probably would. You probably look stunning, love. Right.
You've got to put them on for when we do the Grease karaoke.
So Mr. Wallflowers is going to total up the balance. We'll do a drum roll when he's ready. And I'll just, while he's counting up the scores, I'll just go through the prizes again. So the winner, if you've not played the game before, people like Lisa or anyone else who is new, if you've not played the game before, I have several prizes. Just the winner chooses the prize they'd like, and we'll post it to anywhere in the world, whoever wins. So option number 1 is a Wallflowers UK t-shirt. It comes in either black or white and any size that you need, and we'll post it anywhere in the world. Option number 2 are some hand knitted socks, and they will stretch and fit any size foot. And my friend Wynne knits these. These are hand knitted woolly socks. Beautiful. You get 2 pair for the 1 prize. Prize number 3 is a 5-year diary or appointment book. No year in it, would be a lovely gift or something personally for yourself. Number 4, you'll receive an unopened box, which can be given as a Christmas present or can be kept yourself.
Lisa.
What's she saying?
Do I win the booby prize or being a total?
Prize number 4 is what's called a glossy box, and would either be a nice Christmas present or something to keep for yourself. On the unopened package, this will be tied into a bow and is fully sealed and has an array of body moisturizers, body tans, lip glosses, marshmallow treat, lipstick, and makeup remover wipes. There's a beautiful gift, all sealed, and the other box has never been opened. So the winner can make their choice, and as an extra, if requested, this can be added in with any gift. So it's a New Testament and Psalms, and would also be a nice Christmas gift or a nice personal thing for you to keep either in your back pocket or your handbag or your purse. So they're the prizes, they're the options. Right, where do we stand? You're going
Thanks everyone for joining in.
You're going from the lowest to the winner.
Right. No, we're just going as we go.
Okay.
Right, Stephen was the first to answer, but he didn't get it right, and he never answered again.
Okay.
So, Stephen, you got 0. Val got 21. Tim got 20. Bridget got 28. Tessie got 20. Mary Beth got 17. Gwen got 25. Caramel got 33. Voodoo got 5. Bobby got 5. Anne got 3. Ecat got 0. Cheeky Sprite got 9. Catherine got 1. Fonda got 1. And Devon Steve got 1. So the winner is Caramel. Finally won the ice
Yay! Well done, Caramel. First time she's won. Lovely. You actually got 1, Lisa. You came in so late, but you still got 1 point, love. You did really well.
And Devon, that's all. You come in right at the end on
Oh
the
my
last
God,
question.
I never did win. Jumping around right now. Well done, love. What would you like as your prize?
We know. I've got the bull wrap.
Besides Mr. Wallflowers' secret gift for you, what would you like?
And Lisa got 0. You didn't get 0.
She
You
got 1. Yeah. Oh, and everyone's made up for it as well. That's lovely. She hasn't sat back down yet, just doing a lap in the living room.
Caramel, come
back to us, love.
Come on. You've won.
Oh, she's like that.
Oh,
So, we've got the glossy box. I know you are, love. We've got the glossy box, 2 pairs of socks, the Wallflowers t-shirt, or the 5-year diary or appointment book. And I'm sure you'd actually like the New Testament to go with whatever prize you choose. It's up to you what you'd like, love. Completely and utterly up to yourself. Take care, Cheeky Spice.
Good night. Hope you come back.
How many did Catherine get? Oh, you got one, Catherine, yeah. Can I have the glossy box, please? And I'd love the New Testament, please. I knew you would. You certainly can, love. They'll be on the way to you. I'll just give you the email address. And if you can send me your postal details, then we'll forward it on to you.
Can you remember?
Yeah.
Grease is the word.
0, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gmail.
Gmail.com.
So if you send your postal details to that email address, Caramel, and we'll post it on to you. Congratulations, well done. Well done, everyone, for joining us tonight.
Just hope the ice cream will go in the letterbox.
We didn't make any arrangements. We didn't make a post. It was last minute to jump on, and lovely spending time with you all. You put up with our crazy singing, and yeah, absolutely.
Which one are you going to be singing all night, Lisa? We've done an array. We go together like remember forever like shine shine bang bang. That's the way it should be. Wow, yeah, we'll always be together. We'll always
be together. Thank you for everyone for joining us. We'll speak to you next weekend on a live stream, and we'll produce videos for you throughout the week. Thank you so much, and we'll speak to you again soon. Good night.
be together.